What is up everyone, I'm ePhoenix, how are you getting on? Welcome back to what should be the final part of the suicide of Rachel Foster. I can't wait to see how this game is actually going to end. I hope it's gonna have a good ending and not a very confusing one, but we'll see. I'm here right where we left off. We're heading to the music box with the key that we found in Rachel's secret creepy room. If this game does one thing right, it is the creepiness. It is very creepy in a way. The sounds are very creepy and well done. Sometimes the random sounds in the hotel, like you don't even know where they're coming from, but they fit. It's not like just a random soundtrack. They actually feel like they're real, which makes it even creepier. Anyway, we're now in unexplored territories again. So let's see what's gonna happen. The music box was in here, right? I remember seeing it. There we go. What is gonna happen? What is this? Small medal.
The 27th of December, 1983. The
Oh,
hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High.
okay.
We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won.
Okay.
According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself.
Oh, that's
Coming home, Mom barely
not
had
a very
time
good.
to pull into the garage. That I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And
What
you
a
and
mixed
Mom
day.
started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Well, I'm assuming it's about the affair, but maybe it's more than that. Maybe it was more than that. Day 9. Very interesting indeed. I really wonder, the story can go so many ways. And I wonder which one it's gonna take. Alright.
Irving,
Finally.
Yeah. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be
Yeah.
behind the locked door on the
Good
last
thinking.
floor. In the attic.
Yeah,
That
but how do
room
we
has
get
been
in?
Condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Yeah,
Who are you
but
talking
who?
about, Nikki?
I don't know.
Maybe
Let's-
it's my
yeah.
father.
Yeah.
In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
Well, he could have
The
done
night
that
Rachel
before he
died.
died.
Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Wow.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
A
Have you been
storeroom.
up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Where is that? Is that a room that I've seen, then? Wait, above? Okay, hold on. In the middle, the better thing... Yeah, okay, so that must be the room. Oh. It does show on the map. Okay. So how do I get in there? I don't know. Well, what I do know is that I better get down first, because it's at least 1 floor down, but technically probably 2. I mean, if it's above the 1st floor, it should be on the 2nd floor, but maybe it's not. How do we get there? Oh, is it through here? Because technically I'm right there. Right? Isn't this it? Like right here? Climbing shoes. Let's see if we can find something. There's a painting. Very random on the floor. Oh. Is this it? I don't know. Fireplace room. No, this is the fireplace room. So oh no, the place where I'm supposed to be is not the room that I was in. It really is the room either above or below. Well, not below. But it's either this or what's up here. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, that was just a dying rose again. Which is still here. Oh! This! I didn't know this was here. Oh my gosh. Why are there mannequins in here? That's very creepy. What? Who made this? No way. That's my hockey stick, isn't it? And that's a baby. What is happening?
Irving?
Huh? Irving?
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene.
Yeah.
There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick!
Yeah, no shit.
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed?
But she
why
can't
my
have been
hockey
killed
stick?
by the hockey stick because he was using it
Hello?
at the time.
Hello? Oh god, why isn't he answering?
Is there no signal?
Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
God. Someone cut the lines or something? I don't even understand. What? Why? No. This is bad. Maybe he just can't hear us in here. What? Why can't... I can't get out? Can I do anything else here? Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know what's happening, but apparently I'm not allowed to get out. Or maybe it just wasn't working. There isn't any other exit, so... Oh, there we go.
Where are you, Nicole?
Oh,
It's about time.
finally.
Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What? See, he's in on
What
something.
doors are you talking about?
I knew it.
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Okay, yeah. It's time to not trust him anymore because he's clearly onto something. But not in a good way. What was that? Was this door even open before? I don't know. Well, I can't get out, but I think I'm supposed to go back to the 2nd floor. Question is, how do I get in? I didn't find the key to the sealed door, did I? Not as far as I know. Okay, I knew it was something with Irving, right? Irving. I knew it had something to do with it. From what happened here? The painting is gone. And the painting on that side too. What happened? Someone's still in here? Or am I... No, wait. Oh no, this is the second floor. I thought I was on the first floor. But this room is open. How? Under construction. Yeah, this is great. Fantastic. Okay. Evidence. Was the father onto something? The heck is making this sound? Radio telephone transmitter.
Hello?
Wait.
I imagine you found my room.
So this is where Irving was all this time.
What does all this mean?
Huh?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means.
Okay.
I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
But why? And what did he do?
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls.
Is he just a creep or a psychopath that killed Rachel and that's all there is to it?
You
Now there's
know
gotta be more
Athena.
to it.
You? Jenkins? You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
I don't understand. Why? What?
All lies.
What
I have
happens?
nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
I want to know who he is.
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A
Is he-
heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
What?
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and
He was
strong.
his brother.
At the time,
He was her
I
brother,
didn't
I mean.
understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened.
Okay.
A love.
It's all unfolding now.
A love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much. And it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
Yeah, well, I didn't even know. I don't think she hated her.
I didn't hate your sister.
Yeah.
I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Now what do you want?
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
He sounded so sincere though on the phone.
Tragedy.
So different.
You?
We all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness.
The new witness
You
to what?
owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
What? Okay. What? But why? This is all so weird and confusing. Like, okay, let's assume that he was in the house the whole time and he was her brother and behind everything. But how did he do everything? How did he make all the sounds coming from everywhere? How? And why? Why is the room there? Who made the room? And what really happened to Rachel in the end? I guess we'll find out about that stuff now. Maybe. Okay. There's a red light coming from here. Oh! Photographs, huh? There's a room. Totem pole, the museum. The car. Storage. Huh, her car. Well, that's more recent then. It's a very recent picture. He was definitely keeping his eyes on me. So, also, nobody's coming for me, right? Is that what it all means? I gotta say, he played his part very well. But I still don't understand everything. There's quite a lot I don't understand, actually. Okay, are we gonna watch a movie? That's probably him.
Have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable.
This is my father.
I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki.
Okay.
Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air we
about?
breathe. And sometimes it hates It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good.
I feel for him.
Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
What the heck? What? How? But how? You know, the fact that they use real pictures for all these child photographs makes it even more weird and creepy and real. Murderer. Who did that? Who's behind here? Like how? How's this happening? The clock? Rewind it back? Lucky Star cigarettes? We saw those everywhere. Typewriter. Huh. Rachel? So is she alive or is she not? Is she alive in spirit? I'm still convinced there is some sort of spirit element to this game. But I don't know. Rachel. It's all so weird. Key. Oh! Claire. A key to Claire? What is Claire? I don't even remember a room with a locked door. Ranking. Rachel Leonard. Leonardi checkmate? What? Rachel Leonard. What? Okay. Huh. Weird. Leonard's thoughts. I hope I'm not missing stuff in this, but it's all super weird. Confusing. Like again, I still don't know if Rachel's really dead. Where's Irving? Why? And what exactly happens? Alright, let's see where this key actually leads to. Does it just unlock this door? No. Maybe one of these? Although I doubt it. Room that's under construction? Huh. Alright. Inside Claire's car. Oh, it's a car. It's a car key. That makes more sense. Claire was the mother, wasn't she? Hello, Irving.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
Oh.
You were just a jealous kid.
Of course.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me
The painting.
about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you.
Really?
I protected you.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
I'm sure that's what
I'm
he feels.
sorry about Rachel. I
The
hated
painting
her,
is different.
and I hated my father.
gone.
But I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
That's a
It'll be
good
over
question.
soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
The last door being the car door? Because I seriously can't remember any other doors. Unless it's the door outside. Am I on the right floor? No. Yeah, there's so many questions still unanswered, you know? And that's the thing. I want to find out what happens. That's it. And I also want to survive in the end, you know? I don't want Nicole to die. I want everything to be okay. That's not the room. What am I looking for? I don't know. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. So what secret is hidden here? And which door opens this key? Oh, there we go. The trunk, or the frunk, in this case. What? Pack rats. What? I don't even know what I picked up. Seemed like clothes. Excuse me? What am I doing? Wash it. Wash it. Wash. How is this even in my list? Like, what has happened? There's definitely more going on to this than just, you know, the usual stuff. Because he couldn't have written that in there. And how would I know? Like, I feel like the only thing would be something supernatural. Isn't this where the laundry is? Yeah. Okay. Do I just put it in there? Oh, I just used the sink. That's fine too. Okay, I'm washing it. Are these Rachel's clothes? Are these... What is happening?
Oh, God.
It's all so confusing.
How could I have forgotten?
Forgotten?
I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
So?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
Was it
It
Claire?
was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it.
So it was the hockey stick.
She cleaned it.
It happened before.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go
Wow, she
on.
blocked all that?
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't...
I think I understand. Wow. Damn.
I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Yep.
Thank
Wow.
you, Nikki.
Wow. Dude. That's sick.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
Yeah.
You know,
Figured it was
I-
something like that too.
I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead.
It's
We
true.
are still alive. We're
Yep.
alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
He's
You left the
outside?
hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I don't think he
Lived in the
cares.
dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving?
He's gone. Line's dead. It's too far away.
I don't want to stay alone here. I... Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
It's okay. We'll find out.
Rachel? Is that you?
See, it feels like there's something like that. Are we actually gonna see it? Alone. But are we? Are we really? Because so many things happened that were unexplainable. She's in a car. Who's calling? Wait. Why is he holding the braces? Okay. Hello?
Yes?
Who's there?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney.
Jenkins.
Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great.
She's alive.
You're sure you get...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What?
Really?
Interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
Wow.
There's also my fee.
Yeah. Huh. But you want to stay
Mom,
here
I
forever?
was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went?
How are you
going
gonna
to
survive? What, on just
Daddy
beans?
and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day. But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
Use. What is she doing?
Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
Oh, no.
It's getting dark.
I was worried it was something like this.
See the light.
Dude, Nicole, no. Why? Turn it off, please. Stop. Don't do it. Oh man. Was that the choice?
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune.
Maybe that was the other ending.
We will be
I don't know.
happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger. Just love.
Damn. Alright. Wow, that was quite intense at the end there. There's so much to say. But I haven't processed it all in my mind yet. Alright, first off, I wonder if that was the other ending. I'll check it out in a second if there is another real ending or if it's just her dying. But it makes you think, you know, about how different people perceive death. and the beyond, so to say. Like, so, for some people, it feels like it is a better way to take the way out, you know? Like for her father, and for her, almost, and for Irving. So there's so much to it. But I still think, I believe, in my opinion, that in the end, it is the best choice to choose life in whatever situation you are. I know it's really hard, and at the time it may not seem like the best choice, but I've been there myself at that point, you know? Thinking about, is life really worth it? Is all this worth it? But I think it is, so I really want to urge you guys, if any of you are dealing with issues or dealing with thoughts like this, then please reach out to someone. It doesn't matter who it is, just anyone. Even your local helpline if that's what you need, but because in the end you'll be happy that you chose for this life, you know? It might not seem like it straight away, but I promise you, later in life, you'll feel better about it. You will. You really will. Yeah, well, and to talk about this game in particular, how one event just ruins everything for a family, for multiple families even. It's hard, you know, it's really hard. I understand the point of the mother being cheated on and seeing Rachel as the problem. At the same time, I understand the dad seeing himself as the problem, but also loving Rachel and loving her mom, and Nicole too. And that's hard and weird. So that's a nice message. So I don't know, it's understandable from every point of view. I even understand Irving. And I wonder how everything really happened, you know? Like, was there something supernatural in the game? Or not? I don't know. It seemed like events happened that couldn't really have been Irving's doing. So I don't know, maybe there was some sort of spirit of Rachel in there. I really don't know. I don't know, was Irving the one on the phone too? On the phone line? Not the phone as in the mobile phone, but the phone, the actual phone line that was supposed to be dead. I don't know. It's hard. And Nicole blocking her memories. Maybe she was just so blocked up that she made all the noises and created them in her head. Maybe they weren't actually real. Maybe she just heard them. But we saw some of them too. But maybe she was just delusional. You know, it's possible. So there are many explanations for it, I think. And I think it's for everyone to choose what they believe was the truth. And I liked it. I mean, yes, the game wasn't perfect in every way. It was a little confusing and sometimes a little hard to swallow. But I think it was good. I know it has mixed reviews on Steam, but I think I would give it a positive review. It's a good game. I enjoyed it. It's not as good, maybe, as its competitors, so to say. Like What Remains of Edith Finch is a good example. That game is, in my opinion, a lot better. The story's even better, and the way it's told is better. But that's not to discredit this game or to compare it in any way, because I still enjoyed it, and I'm happy that I played it. I think I can say that. Even though, yeah, it's not a game that makes you feel nice, per se. I don't know. I'm just happy that I played it, and I'm happy that you guys enjoyed it too. I know some of you have been watching every episode all the way through, so I want to thank you guys for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with more in the future. More series like this too, maybe, if they come around. If I see a game like this, I'm always up for it. And if you have anything to say for yourself, of course, leave your opinions down in the comments below. I'm happy to read them. I'll read them all, whatever they are. And I'll try to respond to them if I can. But I will be leaving this series here for now. Again, if there are more games like this you want me to check out, then please do let me know. But for now, this is it. Anyway, this was YouPhoenix. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe now for more to come. Until then, be brave, be kind, and stay awesome.